So I got rapid fire questions here. Want to kind of get your opinion, with this slant of national parks. So,
I'll do my best.
what's one piece of gear you always bring to the national parks?
Okay, so the obvious answer would be some kind of camera gear, but I'm going to say a headlamp,
Okay,
a headlight.
that's a great
Because
one.
you want to get there early when it's still relatively dark and be able to set up your gear, and you need a light and you want your hands free. So I'm going to say a headlamp.
Oh, that's invaluable for the reasons you're talking about. And then at the end of the day, same thing. You're hiking
Same.
out. I got to get out because I stayed for the good light. It starts getting dark.
Yep.
Better have a headlamp.
That's smart.
All right. What's one piece of gear you wish you left at home?
Boy, that's a tough one. I wish I left at home. Let's say my 85 millimeter prime. Because why would I need that?
Why would I need that? Yeah, exactly.
It's just too big and heavy. And why did I bring this? Okay, that's the best thing I come up with.
That's good. That's good.
That's good.
All right. Favorite park to shoot?
Favorite park to shoot. If I'm going for wildlife, it's going to be Katmai National Park and Preserve in Alaska. If it's landscape, it's going to be either the Tetons or Glacier.
Awesome. There we go. Most overrated park, in your opinion?
Oh my gosh. They all have such good qualities, but if I were to say one was overrated, Grand Canyon. Sorry.
Oh, mine too.
Sorry.
Mine too.
Sorry.
No, that's mine on my list. I mean, it's awesome, but for photographers, it's kind of like,
It's
it's
difficult.
overrated.
Yeah.
It's difficult for photographers.
It's overrated. That's the thing. It's not that it's not awesome.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. It's
Doesn't
awesome.
mean that you shouldn't go. You
Yes.
should still go.
It's
All
just
right.
overrated. Yeah. All right. Underrated.
Underrated would be Olympic.
Okay. That's a good one. That's a good
Olympic National Park's underrated.
one. Are you sunrise or sunset?
Oh God, this is not even close. Sunrise.
Yeah.
For all the reasons we mentioned earlier, just most people do not get up for sunrise. But if there's a good sunset spot, it'll be busy. It'll probably be a lot of people there, tourists and photographers. But if you go at sunrise, more than likely it'll be either yourself or maybe a handful of others.
All right. You got to pick one. Wide or telephoto?
Well, I mean, those are like two different tools for different
Yep.
jobs.
Yep.
But if I had to leave one, if I was stuck, I would bring a telephoto because I've always had the opportunity to photograph wildlife.
All right. Then, favorite lens to take to the national parks?
Favorite lens. If I had to choose one that's a compromise for everything, would be 24 to 105 because I can always crop in if I have a wildlife opportunity. Can always do some stitching to make it wider if I need wider than 24. That would be like the jack of all trades type lens.
Yep. There you go. All right. You've been to a lot of national parks, but a park you haven't shot, but it's on your bucket list, the dream to shoot, like the dream park to shoot.
I have a park in Alaska called the Gates of the Arctic National Park. Very, very difficult to get there, but there's polar bears, there's grizzly bears, there's wildlife beyond your imagination. There's not a lot of infrastructure there, so once you arrive, it's hard to get in and explore it. But I'm exploring some possibility of doing a rafting trip or maybe getting a guide to take me in. But Gates of the Arctic is on my list. It's one that I've not been to yet, so I'm going to say that or Kobuk Valley, two very similar, very remote Alaska parks.
Yeah, if you're getting up to Alaska. Yeah, I love it. All right. Last question here. So you've got a new first-time national park photographer. Somebody going to the national park first time. What's the one thing you would tell them?
Get up early, do some research before you go, and obey all the park rules and regulations. If there's regulations about approaching wildlife, make sure you remain within that minimum distance. Leave the park as well as you had it when you arrived. Don't trash it. Don't walk where you're not supposed to walk. Treat it with respect.
Awesome.